We all know the feeling of online school. Being able to just wake up on your bed and take your classes in your comfy pajamas. All you have to do is to join that Zoom meeting. Or not, you can take it asynchronously. According to Census Bureau, nearly 93% of people in households reported that their children engaged in some form of distance learning. And this happened to everyone, not just students, but also teachers and professors. Over time, as a nursing major and a college student myself, I went through both online school and distance school, and traditional school. Both education systems can help you achieve your goal of getting that diploma in your dream career. It's important to know which option fits the best for your learning needs. Today, I'd like to go over the definition of both online learning and traditional learning, the benefits, and some possible drawbacks for both of them. Ultimately, I hope this can help you and teach you guys a bit more about both educational systems. First off, what is online learning? Online learning contains the form of distance and technology advancements. To simplify that, you're taking classes, whether it's from your phone, your computer, or your iPad. And one of the major benefits of online learning is to have that flexibility. Having a flexible schedule can help you solve a lot of problems, whether you have a job to work on a daily basis, or having family responsibilities to take care of. It's simply being more convenient and comfortable, and at the same time saves you a lot of money considering the travel time and gas price. And thanks to advancement in technology, distance learning has become more accessible than before. Although it offers great benefits, it might not be the right choice for everyone. Dr. Vasily, who is a professor from University of Timisoara, stated that some studies have shown that e-learning does not show the same impact as traditional learning. It seems like that student might lose focus and over time and miss deadlines for different tasks. And over time, both students and teachers might feel various negative effects such as sight problem due to the long-term period staring at the screen, back pain, and losing focus due to the lack of activity in open spaces. Overall, being too comfortable might not be the best choice for students as they lack self-control. And on the other hand, let's talk about traditional learning. Traditional learning is an instructional method where the course content and learning material are taught in person to a group of students. It's considered the most traditional way of learning. And one of the major benefits is that students are less likely to be distracted. When you're in a classroom or laboratory setting, it is created to be a distraction-free environment that helps with the student that tend to procrastinate. Frontier Research Foundation did a research between two groups of students, between face-to-face group and self-regulated group, and which in this situation we could look at them as asynchronous study. The face-to-face group student performed higher score than the self-regulated group, and at the same time having a lot less of procrastination side regarding to study for exams. Seeing your instructor and classmates might be more motivational for certain students. And as for certain courses, it might require you to have that hands-on experience. Giving an example, there are many nursing majors at Ohlone. For them, in the future, when they're taking their anatomy courses, it might be more helpful to do a hands-on experiment rather than a virtual lab. But that's just part of the students. Some students might prefer doing a virtual lab. Some might not even have the time to do like a 2 to 3 hour lab. And that's one of the major drawbacks of in-person learning. Student needs to consider the time when it comes to in-person learning. According to IWPR, over 26% of undergraduate students, or 4.8 million students, are raising dependent children. And for those that has a family to take care of, and they'll have less control over their schedule compared to e-learning. And also spending more money on transportation. In conclusion, online school gives us a new aspect of learning method, and it may or may not work for everyone. Both education methods can help you achieve your goal and finish your education. And I hope today I give you a better understanding of both online learning methods. Thank you.